Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 88 Lakemist Court in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Just going to be doing a quick 360 here of Lakemist Court. Nice and quiet, calm and safe. Not a whole lot of traffic at all comes down here other than the people that live here. As you can see, very large, majestic executive homes, and they back onto Lake Micmac. And there we go, all the way back. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be narrating all the way through as we walk around the property, go down to the lake, and then throughout the property itself. I'm going to be mentioning certain things about upgrades to construction materials, talk about all the different events that happen here, and some other different things that not everyone might be aware of. So as you can tell, we're on top of we're standing on top of a very large driveway made out of aggregate concrete. You could probably fit anywhere from 8 to 10 vehicles here, probably no problem. Very large. The exterior of the property facing the street is a mixture of stone and stucco, so no problems there with regards to maintenance. The shingles on the roof are anywhere between 30 and 35 year lifespan, and it is in fine shape. You have all the adequate venting there with ridge vents along the top of the peaks. All of the windows are vinyl, so no maintenance there as well. You also have a covered porch just by the front door here, which is very nice. Also with aggregate concrete, and the whole property has just been landscaped all around the outside. So as you can see, not a lot to do, just move in and enjoy. We're going to be going inside the double car garage here in a moment as well. Okay, so we're going to be going around back, so it's an aggregate walkway all the way to the back of the property. As we go here, now you can start to see the Lake Micmac there. You can see nice mature trees offering privacy and shade. All right, backyard. Lots of decking that was just actually hand sanded and stained. You also have a stone patio there as well. Once again facing the lake, and there's the dock that was just put in a few days ago. There's the aggregate, the path that we're going to be walking on. You're going to be seeing windows here. This is for the fully finished the fully finished basement we'll be seeing at the end. You have a leased propane tank there from Wilson's, and that is for the 2 propane fireplaces in the property. We're just underneath the raised rear deck, which is in good shape, and that comes off of the kitchen. We'll be out there in a moment. So there is the backyard and Lake Micmac, which is wonderful. It's fantastic. All right, so now we're going to be going on to the wharf. So like I said, all of the decking has just been hand sanded and stained. No maintenance at all. Beautiful. All the maintenance and everything has been done for quite some time. Now we're going to be leading out to the dock, where I said was just put in the water. And this is Lake Micmac. Beautiful lake. You have multiple small islands that you can start to see some there. You can actually paddle out or you can swim. And some people have been known to camp on them with their kids. You can certainly swim here, you can fish, you can sail, you can have motorized vehicles as well. And the water that you're seeing right now just off of the front of the wharf is anywhere between 6 and 8 feet. And you can put your boat here, no problem at all. You do have access to the lake to take your boats in and out of on Waverley Road, just across the lake there. And just around the corner here is Lake Bannock. So the 2 lakes are actually connected, and Lake Bannock is known for lots of different sporting events, paddling events, mostly Dragon Boat Festival and all that type of thing. And so you can either stay here and you can watch the boats go when they're paddling and rowing, which is very nice to watch. It's starting to calm down now. It's in the afternoon, so that's usually when they hit the water. And then also there's several times throughout the year where there's fireworks that are shot off, and if you go out in your boat, then you'll be able to see them right from your water, which is great. Turn around here so you can see where we came from. The sunrise is in the back of the house, facing the back of the house, so that's where you would have your morning coffee, just on the raised deck there. And then the sunset is facing the front of the house, so this is where you would be sitting right here with your glass of wine, nice and relaxing in the evening time to see the sunset. Okay, so now we're going to be going towards the house. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the area, and then we're going to go inside. So just around the corner from here, you do have you have highway access to bring you to multiple beaches in the area. You also have highway access going towards Halifax International Airport. So just a few minutes away, probably about 15 minutes away from the airport. You are just a stone's throw away from Micmac Mall, which has lots of different shopping and entertainment and all that type of thing. And then you have the biggest shopping area in Dartmouth, and that's Dartmouth Crossing. Lots of shopping there, entertainment, movie theaters, restaurants, everything really that anybody would want. Plus you have the new IKEA store that they're in the process of building right now, which is going to be opening up next year. So now we're at the front of the house again, and we'll go inside. Whole house is carpet free and just under 5,000 square feet from top to bottom, including the finished basement. Okay, so I'm just going to go and turn around so you can see where we just came from. So you can see the tile there. There's the front door. Now there's crown molding throughout almost the entire house, Boston headers. There's wainscoting in many different areas that you can see there. It's just a beautiful home. It's really well appointed, and it was just painted. This floor and upstairs were just painted just a few days ago from top to bottom. Okay, so we're going to start on the right-hand side. So your front room, all the windows are vinyl, allowing all kinds of natural light to come in. You got your trim package right up to the ceiling. Hardwood floor. You can see the view to the front. And that's what it looks like when you walk inside this room there. Nice archway. And we're going to be going out, and now you would walk directly from entering the property, and this is the largest room on your main floor. That's facing the lake. So big windows, once again all vinyl, and that's where we just were. And we're going to go out to the raised deck in a moment. Back up, that's heading towards the kitchen. You have some pot lights there, lots of pot lights throughout this property, including in the basement, and the nice high cathedral ceiling. And there's one of the propane fireplaces and some built-ins. That is the hardwood staircase going upstairs, and you also access the fully finished basement down that corridor as well. All right, we'll be carrying on here. Here we have the kitchen. Granite countertops, lots of counter space, cabinetry space. All of the appliances that you're seeing are included in the offering of this house, the listing. There's the fridge and a workstation. There's the hallway going downstairs, or the walkway. Just turn around so you can see where we just came from. That's leading out to the back deck, and that's where we're going to go right now. Here we go. So you really do get sun all throughout the day with all of the many windows, and all of the windows at the back of the house all have a view of the lake, which is great. So this deck was also sanded and painted, pardon me. That's where we just were, and there's the lake. Beautiful. Raised rear deck, and all of the vinyl has just been pressure washed throughout the entire property. And that's where we just were as well. Okay, back inside. Tile floor. Now we're into the eating area, or the nook. So the far left-hand side of the property facing the back, or the lake. Just off of the kitchen. This is your formal dining room. Wainscoting, you have multiple French doors. There's one, there's two, there's three. You have some side windows here, beautiful trim all throughout, wainscoting, whatnot, and of course more hardwood flooring. Lots of natural light. Carrying on. So we have done a full circle here. So there's the kitchen. That's the foyer where we came in. That's going downstairs where we just ended up, or where we will end up, pardon me. And now we're back on ceramic tile. That's going out to the garage, which we'll see in a moment. This is a half bath. Nice and convenient off the garage, so your toilet, your pedestal sink. Your laundry on your main floor. There's the washer and dryer, front loaders, also included in the listing. Some storage there for soap and whatnot. Nice big window too. Natural light. Okay, double closet just off of the garage. Now we'll be going inside the garage. So this is a full 2-car garage. There's your double bays, double garage doors. Your side entrance. You have storage with shelving and whatnot, workstations, and more storage over there. You also have 2 windows in the back, so even the garage is very well lit. Okay, now we'll jump back inside. There's the attachments for the central vac that you'll see downstairs. Now we're going to be going upstairs to the bedroom floor. Hardwood staircase going up. Nice new paint job throughout, nice and bright. And we're going to go right first. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms upstairs, all hardwood. Nice big room here. Window, decorative ceiling around the window. There's the view from this window, which is we are now over the front door, facing the street. Like I said, hardwood. And that's going, you can see the 3rd bedroom above the garage, which is where we'll be ending up when we finish the 2nd floor. You have a walk-in closet here with organizers in great shape. So now we're walking down the corridor, top hallway here. There's your staircase we just came up. Here's your full bath. So your sink and your toilet, your shower tub unit, made of acrylic, so nice and easy to clean, maintenance free. Continuing down, we are now taking another right. This is the master suite, facing the back, which is facing the lake. Now, it was built with a den. It's actually connected to the master bedroom, which is quite nice. Nice big window. Side yard there. Pillars, Boston headers, the whole bit. Some more hardwood flooring all the way through. And now we're going to be going to see the view from the master bedroom, which is where we just were outside. So beautiful. So you would wake up with sun streaming in. Okay, and that's where we just were. This is the master ensuite. So you have your toilet, your double sinks, you have your air jet tub. So it's much more hygienic than a water jet tub because it doesn't have any water in the lines, it's just pushing air. So much more hygienic. And there's your view from your bathroom of the lake. And then you also have a separate shower, also made of acrylic. Once again, super easy to clean and maintain. Here is your walk-in closet off the master. Hardwood, lots of organizers. There's the attic hatch and more organizers behind the door. Okay, so now we're going into the 3rd bedroom upstairs. You do have a linen closet right there. Now you have double closets. We are now going to be above the garage, so you can see the really neat ceiling. And you also have the cutout into the ceiling in the eaves for the window. Here's one of the closets, and then you also have a walk-in closet here with organizers. All hardwood. So this is one window facing the side of the property. This is where we just came from. And the other window, we are now above the garage, so that's going to be looking out towards the street. All right. So now we're going to be heading down into the fully finished basement. And I will also show you how the house is heated as well. It's in-floor radiant heat. All in good shape. All right, here we go. Going into the basement, hardwood stairs. Again, no carpet throughout. All right, rec room with a walkout. There you go. We saw that when we were outside. This is laminate flooring here, nice and neutral. I'll show you the view. Once again, we were just in front of this window a few moments ago. There's the rec room. Lots of pot lights throughout. Great trim package. Good height for the ceiling. You have a second propane fireplace there. That's where you would put your TV. It's wired for 5.1 surround sound. So there's your center speaker. One of your fronts, your left, your right. There's all the connections for your amp. More connections over there for speakers. And then you can see a little shelf there and there, and that's for the rear speakers. So again, lots of trim, lots of pot lights, very nice. And pretty big windows for a basement. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. You could put 1 or 2 more bedrooms down here if one wanted to. Right now this is set up as a bar area. Once again, there's your walkout door heading towards the lake. This is a granite countertop. You do have a raised vessel sink. Very pretty. If one had wanted to, you could close in this room, make this into a bedroom if you wanted to. If not, it's beautiful just the way it is. There's the back of the bar and the rec room. There is a room here that people have been using for an office or a den or a hobby room, and this is where you could make another bedroom if you wanted, and it would be huge. That window there, I'm not sure if it meets egress. If it doesn't, I'm sure that you can make it a bit larger, so it would. So you could use it as a bedroom. Some storage on the walls there. We are on linoleum flooring right now. And that gate is the gate that we walked through getting to the backyard once we left the front. Turn around. There you go. Nice big room. So there's certainly possibilities of adding additional bedrooms if one wanted to. You have storage under the stairs here. This is your heating system. All in good shape. It's all been checked out. So this is in-floor radiant heat powered by an electric boiler, which is what you have there. And then you have the central vac. We saw the attachments upstairs, more electrical associated with this whole system. There's you have your hot water tank, electric hot water tank, and you have your air exchanger right there, bringing fresh air in and stale air out. And lastly, we have our last bathroom. There, your one sink, your toilet, and your shower tub. Once again, acrylic, super easy to maintain and clean, and you have a nice big window on the side. So my name is Chris Ryan. Thank you very much for watching. I know it was a little bit longer than normal for a video tour of a property, but it really is a one-of-a-kind property. Not many lakefront homes of this caliber come along. So I'll just finish up in the backyard. So once again, my name is Chris Ryan. I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Atlantic here in Halifax. If you'd like additional information or to schedule a personal viewing, please contact me. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.